Here at Rogue Fabrication, we are very passionate about technical tube bending, and we're willing to share those details and secrets with you guys. The best income you can make as a fabricator is doing what we call technical tube bending. So that's more challenging three-dimensional parts, more challenging wall ratios that require mandrel bending, that kind of stuff. We had a customer come to us with an issue. They already have our mandrel bender. They're bending 1.5" 16-gauge stainless. So this stuff measures 0.065 wall thickness, and they were doing 304 stainless on a 6-inch radius, and they're getting pretty good results. But when they switched from 304 to true marine grade, as the industry calls it, 316, which is slightly better corrosion resistance, they got all these wrinkles. This is the exact same material in terms of what they ordered. 1.5" 065 stainless, and the measurements are pretty similar. We did determine that the inside diameter of this material was probably 8/1007 inch bigger. Pretty similar. It also has a very slight seam, just like the 304 did, and this is the 316. These wrinkles are not acceptable in the boat industry, probably almost anywhere. Engine room of a boat, maybe, but on the deck, railings, high-end yachts, absolutely not what's going to make you money. So they wanted us to get rid of that, and they were willing to give us some material so we could experiment with it, so we custom machined some mandrels. Now, the one that produced the wrinkled results was 7/1000 of an inch different, or actually no, that's not 7. 5/1000 of an inch difference in size. And that little tiny difference took us from those wrinkles to a basically perfect bend. Now, we don't just throw around words like basically perfect or good or no deformation. We have the technical tools at our webpage at roguefab.com, so you can take your measurements off of this tube and you can measure. This was their original 304 with the off-the-shelf mandrel. We get 1.504, 502. So it's 4/1000 of an inch over nominal, totally reasonable. And this material has a little bit of ovality, it's ovaled slightly. And then we get 1.471. If we put that into the calculator at roguefab.com, we're going to find that bend has 3% deformation, meaning 3% of an 1.5" goes away and flattens, stretches, however you want to consider it, in that bend. That's pretty darn good. Most people can't see 3%. It's going to look basically perfect to most people. I didn't measure this. I don't care. It's a failure. So we put that slightly larger mandrel, custom machined, in this 316 stainless that wrinkled for the customer, and we were able to get pretty amazing results that I'm actually really happy with. So 1.500 is the number I'm getting for the diameter, which is amazing. If you measure this 10 times, you'll probably get 10 slightly varying results. But when we measure in the bend, I'm getting there it goes. 495. 1.495 inches, 5/1000 of an inch. So it can vary depending on exactly where you measure, but when we put this into the bend quality calculator at roguefab.com, which is a free tool we offer to everybody, we're getting 0.7% deformation, 0.7. So technically perfect would be 0, but no matter what, when you mess with tubing and bend it, cold working it, you're going to get some variation in the shape or the wall thickness or something else. So when someone says, I want perfect bends don't really exist. But if you're looking for 0 deformation, this is about as close as you're ever going to get. And the amazing thing is, this is not a high-tech automated mandrel bender, it's an affordable one. So we offer custom machining on mandrels to anybody who has our mandrel bender. You can actually even check out right on our webpage, order a mandrel, order the machining, which is a separate charge, and tell us what size your material is, or in the case like this customer, you can send us that material and then you can get results just like the pros, and you can step your work up and step your pay up.